Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to night 2 of SummerSlam. Night 1 was amazing. There was a lot of things that happened on SummerSlam night 1. We had some new champions. You know, The Miz is the new Men's United States champion. CM Punk is still the World Heavyweight champion. It was a lot. But ladies and gentlemen, now we are here for the opener. The match that I know everybody has been waiting for. The match that has been hyped up for a hot minute. The Shield Triple Threat, aka Jon Moxley, versus the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, versus, I would say, the Lunatic Fringe, but I don't know if I can call him that. But like I was saying, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns versus Jon Moxley. Basically a Shield Triple Threat to open the show for the biggest party of the summer, to open up SummerSlam. Because ladies and gentlemen, last night on SummerSlam, on night 1, we saw that Roman Reigns fought his cousin, the People's Champ, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and he won. He came out victorious. So ladies and gentlemen, could we see if Roman Reigns could win his first match on night 1 and be victorious on his second night? Because he's basically doing double duty. At least he was able to get some rest. But if he wins here tonight, that just goes to show that Roman Reigns is the real head of the table. That he, like I said, he beat The Rock yesterday, so I guess he's the people's champ. So he can be the head of the table and the people's champion. So it's a whole lot. So ladies and gentlemen, the match is already starting, and Jon Moxley's trying to get the upper hand on Roman Reigns now, but nope. We already starting off crazy, but Seth Rollins getting the upper hand on Roman Reigns, because ladies and gentlemen, they have been going back and forth for a good bit. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins been going back and forth, you know. Then we had that little AEW/WWE Forbidden Door, and Jon Moxley came out. It feels like Nick Aldis is slightly the reason that this all happened, because, you know, he brought out Will Ospreay to fight. Oh my God, he's biting him. But he brought out Will Ospreay to fight AJ Styles. So I guess that's why all the AEW superstars said that it's okay to come through. Because we've got Undisputed Era back in NXT, and they're going up against the Ego Trip. But Roman Reigns is getting the upper hand on Jon Moxley right now, punching his face in, stomping him right to the chest, going once more with the other hand, punching him across the face, and going to follow up with a stomp, and still steps. What the world? Who brought? Oh, Seth. So to say, who brought steel steps up into play? But now Seth Rollins getting Jon Moxley up, grabbing him now, pulling one leg over the other, punching him right to the face. I think we all know what time it is. Roman's just looking. I think we might just get a little tag team maneuver here, but suplex now, taking them down. But it looked like Seth Rollins got the worst of it. But Roman Reigns getting Jon Moxley in a powerbomb position. Seth Rollins just looking. Looks like a little tag team maneuver. Bam! Oh, the back of Jon Moxley's got to be in pain. But it looks like a little shield part. Because I know Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins hate each other. Because, you know, like I said on Raw and SmackDown. Well, I'm about to say Raw. When dang, Superman punch. But when, wait a minute. I can't even speak, but like I was saying, like I was saying, you know, Roman said to Rock, you sided with family, but you picked the wrong side of family, and you sided with the enemy. And Rock said, no, I can side whoever with I want to, but spear! See, I can't even talk how I want to, because they just doing some craziness. Roman Reigns getting the upper hand on Jon Moxley. Now grabbing Seth Rollins, throwing him right inside of the ring, getting the upper hand on him now. Throwing him right onto the ladder. Wait a minute, hold on. He's running the ropes. Wait, suicide doll! Right onto the ladder that Seth Rollins was laying on. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is already going crazy. A ladder's been broken. Backs have been broken. I know that for sure after that superplex and powerbomb to the steel steps. But now Seth Rollins getting the upper hand on Roman right now. I bet you not Roman. Seth has got to be upset that Roman beat up The Rock. Wait a minute, Jon Moxley. Wait, what the world? Did Jon Moxley put up all these can't even speak, thumbtacks? You tell they were outside for, like, I'd say 5 seconds. How much thumbtacks does this man have? But I can't. It's just like it's like a circle of thumbtacks around in the middle of the ring. But DDT right onto the thumbtacks. Roman Reigns trying to get him out of his hair. You can see it. Moxley just looking at him. This is crazy. I don't know how. There's no way there's that much. His leg. I was there, but who can't he speak? But there is no way that my God, can't speak. The knee. It's just. I need to take a break, because I can't even speak correctly. But there is no way that there was that much thumbtacks under the ring here tonight. But now Seth Rollins driving Roman Reigns into the corner, grabbing him up now. Hold on. Grabbing him right into the middle turnbuckle. See, Had to have hurt. Jon Moxley now try to grab Seth Rollins, but Seth getting him up into pedigree position. Pedigree right onto the thumbtacks. Oh, I know that's gotta hurt. But Jon Moxley, the way they be doing in AEW, he's used to it, I bet you. But now he's waiting for him. Oh, wait a minute. I thought he's gonna wait for him to get up, but he's not. But bam! Right to Roman Reigns' cranium, right to the forehead. But now he waiting for Jon Moxley to get up. He waiting for him. Hold on. Oh, kick in the gut. Another curb stomp. Wait a minute. Curb stomp. Well, I'm not even another curb stomp, but he's just, I can't even call it a curb stomp because they just call it a stomp. But you know what I'm trying to say. But this, getting the upper hand on him though, real knee, turning him around, grabbing him, neck breaker right onto the thumbtacks, and another stomp right onto the thumbtacks, and a big boot. Well, oh my gosh, big boot right to the face. Seth Rollins down and out, getting the upper hand on him, kicking in the face. Now Seth Rollins is hurt. Everybody's been through thumbtacks here tonight. Roman throwing Seth outside of the ring. Moxley just looking, getting the upper hand, turning him around. Oh, grabbing him. Oh, sit out pile driver right onto the thumbtacks. Going for the pin. Could that be it? Counter one. Oh my god. Huh? Kick out at, well, not even one. I mean, no, he kicked out at one. I mean, like, not even two. But it's ladies and gentlemen, I can't even speak right now. So much stuff is going on. There's a whole lot. There's a pool full of blood everywhere in the middle of the ring right now. Counter one, counter two, and counter. Oh, I saw Seth Rollins, but I didn't expect. Oh, look at the ref. Oh my God, the ref was in pain. The ref was looking at Seth Rollins, all up in the thumbtacks, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody gonna be picking thumbtacks out of their body. Roman, Moxley, Seth, and the ref. Everybody is going to have to. They're just eyeing each other. But Roman tried to get the upper hand on Seth, but it didn't happen. Seth Rollins punching him right to the face, kicks, combos. Now he's grabbing him, going for a little neck breaker. Never mind. Wait a minute, standing up, forearm right to the back of the head. But Jon Moxley grabbing him. Hold on. Oh wait, Dirty D's. I do that last time. I don't know why I like saying Dirty D's like that, but you know, let's continue. But going for the pin. Counter one. Oh, referee counting slow. Two. And throw. See, the referee's been hit. Referee got thumbtacks probably everywhere, you know, some sweats in his face because he running around. So I guess I can see why he counted slow, but I bet you Seth Rollins is upset by that. But getting the upper hand on him. Getting the upper hand. Bam! Buckle bomb. Oh, Roman was back in the ring. Getting him in this little submission move. Trying to make it so Seth Rollins taps here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jon Moxley is trying to pick out the thumbtacks out of his body. He's laying lifeless in the middle of the ring. Seth Rollins was able to get out of the submission now. Knee right to the face, taking Roman Reigns down. Oh, he's targeting Jon Moxley now. He waiting for him. Everybody's got blood on the floor. Everyone's blood's on the floor. Blood's all over their chest, face. Now Seth Rollins going for the curb stomp right to Moxley. Right onto the thumbtacks. Going for the pin. Counter one, two. Oh, he's bringing the ref outside of the ring. He brung the ref. That ref's been through so much, but oh, taking him and the ref down. Taking Roman and the ref down. Seth's got back inside of the ring, driving Moxley right to the top right corner. Going for another buckle bomb, taking Jon Moxley down. Moxley looks like he's in pain right now. Seth Rollins turning him around. I think we all know what time it is. Another curb stomp, taking him down. This is, ladies and gentlemen, going for the pin. Counter one, two, and three. Ladies and gentlemen, what a crazy way to open up the show for SummerSlam here tonight, for the biggest party of the summer. He's sitting here in thumbtacks. It's like he doesn't even care. The adrenaline just going in his mind. But ladies and gentlemen, the amount of thumbtacks that has been brought out, the amount of blood that must have been lost, the amount of thumbtacks you're going to need to take out of their bodies here tonight. See, this match was crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, this is only the opener. But Seth Rollins is victorious. Beat Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley. This is crazy. Now we are here for the finals for the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. We got Rhea Ripley. I can't even see this. I'm stuttering on my words already because we've gone a long way for this tournament. We've seen the Bella Twins. We've seen the Judgment Day get beat. Lara and Bayley get beat. Fatal and Influence get beat. But these four women who are in the finals here tonight, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, are going up against Nia Jax and Lash Legend, also known as Irresistible, the Irresistible Force. So this is a whole lot of stuff because Rhea Ripley's a powerhouse and they're all a bunch of powerhouses. But Io Sky is a high flyer. So she gonna fly around, you know, don't try and mess with Rhea Ripley because she'll jump on you real fast. Because look at them. looking at Nia Jax and Lash Legend, probably planning, probably talking to each other on what they're probably going to do in this match here tonight. But now we got to start off because Nia Jax and Lash Legend versus RHYIO, well, the Irresistible Force versus RHYIO for the Women's Tag Team Championship. So the match is already starting. Referee told him ring the bell. Nia Jax already going for that big boot. See, Rhea Ripley already down and out, but Io Sky tried to punch Nia, but it wasn't able to connect. Io Sky just looking. Nia Jax getting the upper hand on Rhea Ripley here tonight. Lash Legend just slapped the crap out of Rhea Ripley now. Rhea Ripley getting the upper hand back on Nia, trying to grab her, but nope, didn't get the upper hand on her. See now, going for the punch, little combo. So that's what you got to do, wear her down, but that ain't gonna work. Nia Jax is too strong. She trying everything, but she get an elbow right to the face now. But she getting the upper hand on Rhea Ripley here tonight, grabbing her. Back suplex? Yep, back suplex. Lash Legend just on the apron. Lash Legend and Io Sky on the apron. See now they're going, try to go for the pin, but she kicked out already. Rhea Ripley getting the upper hand on her though. Knee right to the gut. Combos getting reversed by Nia, grabbing her now. Knee right to the gut once more. Overhand, never mind. They're punching and reversing, Rhea Ripley getting the upper hand, reversing, trying to grab her, throwing her right to the corner. Dang, reversal. Lash Legend on the floor. Rhea Ripley getting the upper hand on Nia, but now Io Sky coming through out the woodworks with the suicide dive, getting back inside of the ring, heading up on top. Like I said, she a high flyer. I was about to say she high fly. She tried to go for a moonsault, but didn't connect. But Lash Legend forearm right to the face. Dang, taking Io Sky down and out. Lash grabbing Io Sky here tonight, getting her in the powerbomb position. Where's she going? She finna powerbomb on the floor maybe. Oh no, she's looking for that apron. Powerbomb right to the apron. And I know her arm hurting. And Rhea Ripley going back and forth with Nia Jax now. Back and forth, getting the upper hand. Nia Jax got the upper hand on Rhea here tonight, grabbing her, throwing her right into the corner. See, getting her headbutt. Wait a minute. I thought she was gonna go for the Annihilator, but okay, that was something. Just did a stink face in the middle of the ring at the biggest party of the summer. We love to see it. We love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. We love to see it. But now, Nia Jax getting the upper hand on Rhea Ripley here tonight, punching the gut, but no, Rhea Ripley reversed it, headbutt right to the face now, getting the upper hand on her, going for a little combo, slapping her, trying to go for overhand, but Nia Jax is too strong. She ain't gonna get down. But Rhea Ripley kicking her right to the gut. I think oh my gosh, she picking her up. Wait, Riptide taking her down, going for the pin, counted ref, what? She didn't even kick out at not even a number. She kicked out at 0. She kicked out at 0, but it looked like she was trying to go for a Riptide once more, but it ain't connected because she got her up. Ooh, powerbomb. Ooh, senton. See, match is already going crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already 2 matches in. Well, 1 match in, but this is going to be the second one. But we're already, I can't even count it right now, but going for a headbutt. Nia Jax getting the upper hand on Rhea Ripley here tonight. She's getting up on that middle rope. Hands are out. She getting ready for that Annihilator. Bam. Go for the pin. Counter. Come on, ref. Counter 1, 2, and kick out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, these 2. Wait a minute. Dang. Nia Jax getting the upper hand on Io Sky. Hold on now. Senton right to the gutter. Lash Legend getting her back up. Blue. Senton right to the gutter. Io. Lash Legend just looking. Io Sky. Wait a minute. Bulldog taking her down. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. These 4 women. See, I know the Irresistible Force and RHYIO want these tag team championships, but wait a minute. Io Sky is picking up Lash Legend. Oh my God. I thought, oh my gosh. Tried to go for a drop kick, but didn't take Nia Jax down. But I know what did take her down. Rhea Ripley taking her down. Oh my gosh, over the top. Suicide. Well, not even a suicide dive, just a little dive, a rollover. This is crazy. I can't even speak correctly. Rhea Ripley getting the upper hand on Nia Jax, but Io Sky getting back on the apron. Rhea Ripley, I'm surprised Nia Jax even let Rhea get for that pin. Well, get for that pin, get that tag in. Yeah, I meant to say. But now Lash Legend getting the upper hand on Rhea Ripley, going for a little combo, picking her up now. Dang, right onto the floor. See, she looked like a little scoop slam she did, but now looking at her, turning her back around. Getting the upper hand on her. Wait a minute. What's about to happen now? What's she trying to do? Wait a minute. Io Sky taking them both down with the double axe handle. She getting the upper hand on Lash Legend now. Grabbing her, throwing her right across the barricade. Getting the upper hand on her, throwing her right back up against the barricade. But now, she almost hit Rhea. Wait a minute. Oh no, uppercut right now. Hold on. Uppercut one more time for the road. Oh no, throwing her right to the barricade. Oh my gosh, but now she's running. Dang, oh my God, little uppercut. She giving everybody uppercuts. She just 3 uppercuts to Rhea, 1 little spinning European uppercut to Io Sky. crazy going on. But Rhea Ripley and Lash Legend going back and forth now, getting her up. Lash Legend getting her up in the little lash extension here tonight. Bam, taking her down. Ooh, right on the outside of the ring. But Nia Jax got Io Sky in the Annihilator position. Bam! That could be it. That might be it. Is she going to go for the pin? Is she going to go for the pin, ladies and gentlemen? We might see some new women's tag team champions here tonight. Because Nia Jax, well, no, she's not going for the pin. She's getting her up in the powerbomb position, getting the upper hand on them. We all know what time it is. Going for a powerbomb. Go for the pin. Oh, she ain't going for the pin. That's the thing. Nia Jax is just trying to wear her opponent down. She's trying to take her down and out. But Io Sky, on the apron now. Oh, reversal. Oh, shoulder tackle right to the gut. Oh, go for a springboard dropkick. Never mind. Got her up in the powerbomb position. Powerbomb right to Io Sky. Going for the pin. Count of 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the Irresistible Force are our new women's tag team champions. We've got new champions here tonight. Shout out Lash Legend and Nia Jax for being the new women's tag team champions. Matter of fact, the first women's tag team champions here tonight. Congratulations to the Irresistible Force beating Rio here tonight. I know Rio's going to try and fight again for the tag team titles, but there's more women tag teams out there that want that title shot. So, just congratulations on the Irresistible Force. This match was crazy. A way to end the match too, man. Chris Jericho versus John Cena here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Jericho came face to face with John Cena, and John stopped him. He didn't even let that man speak. He said, "So what? You come on down here to my ring, and you want yourself a shot? You want to fight me at SummerSlam? You want to fight? You come down here and you want to fight?" And Chris Jericho basically said to John Cena and said, "You took the words just right out of my mouth." And now John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, is fighting Chris Jericho, a legend in WWE, a legend in this company, and Chris Jericho, a legend in AEW. They're both two legends are fighting each other here tonight at the biggest party of the summer. But like John Cena always says, let's go to work. Let's go to work, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's running down to the ring. This match is about to go crazy. I can't wait to see what's going to happen between two legends. John Cena versus Chris Jericho here tonight. Who's going to win? Who's going to get the upper hand at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam? Who is going to get the upper hand here tonight? See, it'll be a major upset for John Cena if Chris Jericho beats him, because a man from a different company has beaten him here tonight. But we ain't gonna see that yet. We gonna see, is WWE gonna win or is AEW gonna win? John Cena, already getting hit with a cold breaker. Chris Jericho going for a cold breaker, going for the pin, counter referee. Counter kick, didn't even get the kick out at one. Now John Cena getting back up, getting the upper hand on Chris Jericho, clotheslining him down. See John Cena getting the upper hand on him. Chris Jericho thought he had the upper hand on him, but he didn't. Chris Jericho hit that cold breaker, thought he had it, but no. John Cena getting the upper hand back up, but Chris Jericho overhand now, grabbing him, overhand right to the back now, drop kick taking him down right to the chest / chin by the looks of things, grabbing Cena back up, getting the upper hand on him, driving him right into the bottom left corner, getting the upper hand on him, but John Cena said nah. He grabbing him, overhand, rights and rights and rights. He's just hitting rights and putting his foot right to his chest. Hold on now, bring it up, bam, right into the chest, getting the upper hand on him now. He getting the upper hand on Chris Jericho right now. What's he about to do now? Grabbing him, throwing him right into the ropes now. Grabbing him. Oh, wait a minute. Chris Jericho. Oh, forearm right to the face. Chop. Hold on. Grabbing him. What's he about to do? Suplex right in the middle of the ring. Getting the upper hand on him. Chris Jericho grabbing Cena. Kick right to the back. There you go, taking him down now. Well, he already had him down, but shoot, Chris Jericho and John Cena. See, they don't even have a rivalry. But John Cena's been talking about how he's been losing for the past couple of matches. So he wants to get the upper hand on him, but he's already going for that little comeback move. Oh, duck under, grabbing him, power bomb, taking him down now. Oh, he getting him in front of the head. Hand goes up. You know what time it is. You can't see. Oh, Chris Jericho getting the upper hand on him now. Grabbing him, cold breaker once more. God, dog. How much cold breakers this man's got in store. Going for the pin, count of 1, 2, and kick out at 2. But like I was saying, if John Cena loses to a man from AEW, Chris Jericho to be exact, I know Cena is going to be upset. He's going to go through pain, because like I said, we already saw him on a show when he was talking about somehow he hates that he's losing and everybody. But wait a minute. Oh shoot, John Cena getting the upper hand on Chris Jericho. Wait a minute, middle rope attitude adjustment taking him down. I was talking, but you can't even talk regular. You can't even try and I can't even tell you guys what's been going on between John Cena, because everybody's just going crazy in this match. Count of 1, count of 2, and kick out of 2. I saw, oh wait a minute, clothesline now, clothesline once more. Hold on now, going for a kick, but oh, sweep of the leg, taking him down. Chris Jericho hyping up the fans, but the fans are like they're booing him. The fan, I thought he was about to go for something. But he's grabbing him by the back of the legs. Walls of Jericho. He going for that Walls of Jericho, ladies and gentlemen. Getting the upper hand on John Cena here tonight, but John Cena's trying to crawl. Referee is over here in his face right now trying to see if he's okay, but John Cena's trying to crawl. Referee's trying to help him, but John Cena's trying to get to them ropes. Chris Jericho still getting him. Look like he's trying to wrench it in better so he can, oh my God, can't even speak, so he can try and tap him out. But he's going for it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he was able to get out. He didn't even get the ropes, but he was able to get out. John Cena getting the upper hand on Chris Jericho here tonight. That was the longest Walls of Jericho I have seen. But now, right, taking him down on his back now. Oh, hand going up. You can't see me. Going, running the ropes. Oh, 5-knuckle shuffle right to the face. Oh, this is crazy. I still can't believe. Oh, he's in the squatting position. He getting ready. Getting him over the shoulders. Oh, yeah. Attitude adjustment. Ladies and gentlemen, that's got to be it. Going for the pin. Count of 1. Count of 2 and count of 3. Ladies and gentlemen, never give up. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. John Cena has beat Chris Jericho here tonight at SummerSlam. John Cena has got a win at SummerSlam. This is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. We love to see it. John Cena getting the upper hand on Chris Jericho, beating the man from AEW. This is crazy. CM Punk? What is CM Punk doing here? See, this don't even make sense. John Cena's in the ring. We can see him right now. I'm confused. Because CM Punk and John Cena are friends. So what is CM Punk? Because CM Punk won. He beat Jack Perry last night on SummerSlam. At SummerSlam. I almost said on SummerSlam, but it was the same thing. But he beat Jack Perry. Was bleeding everywhere. But he's got that title still around his waist. So I don't know what he's got going on. What he's trying to do. But he's got that title. John Cena's in the ring looking. I don't know. Wait, is CM Punk trying to tease John Cena versus CM Punk for the last time in their career? See, this is, oh my gosh, I can't. Now he's just walking away. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess CM Punk just teased John Cena versus Punk. I don't know when, but this is we are here for the co-main event for, I guess, Charlotte Flair made it so it is for the Women's Undisputed Championship, but we've got a good bit of things here tonight. A fatal 4-way. Basically, the 4 horsewomen. Becky Lynch, Mercedes Moné, and Bayley and Charlotte Flair are a fatal 4-way for the Women's Undisputed Championship. See, we've got this match about to go crazy. Because, Bayley and Mercedes Moné already fought each other a couple weeks back on SmackDown, if I can remember. And we already know how that went. But then Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch came out and they all said, how about we make this a triple threat between Charlotte, Becky, and Mercedes Moné. And Bayley came out the woodworks and said, y'all just gonna forget about me? And that's how we made it a fatal 4-way. So ladies and gentlemen, we've got a fatal 4-way right now for y'all here tonight for the Women's Undisputed Championship. And I can't wait to see who's going to win. Charlotte Flair, is she going to retain her title here tonight? Or is Bayley going to win? A woman from AEW is going to win? Or is the man, Becky Lynch, going to win? It's a lot of things that's going to go on. Because the thing is, Charlotte Flair can't even get pinned. She can get pinned, I meant to say. She can get pinned and then lose her title. But someone else could pin somebody and she'll still lose her title. So it's scary on either way. But now the match has started. Becky Lynch is going after Bayley. Mercedes Moné is going after Charlotte. They all getting the upper hand on them. Comboing everybody. Bayley's getting the upper hand on Becky right now. Mercedes going for a little. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, taking Charlotte and Becky down now. Getting the upper hand. Tried to get the upper hand on Bayley. But now she is now getting the upper hand on her. Grabbing her, throwing her right into the corner. See, it's a whole lot of stuff going on right now. Becky now targeting Charlotte Flair. Bayley targeting Mercedes. Bam. I think that was a splash. We're going for a pin count on there. Never mind. Bayley broke it up. Becky's trying to get the upper hand on Bayley. Uppercut. See, it's a whole lot of stuff going on. Mercedes Moné just missed the move she was trying to do. Charlotte Flair's getting back up. Mercedes driving Becky into the corner. So much things is going on. See, fatal 4-ways, there's a lot to do. A lot to commentate about because you're trying to look at everybody, but you can't. Because so much craziness is going on. But Bayley's going on the outside. Becky's going on the outside. Charlotte Flair's getting the upper hand on Mercedes Moné right now. A lot of stuff's going on. Hold on now. Targeting her leg now. See, craziness is going on in this match. See Charlotte Flair getting the upper hand on Mercedes Moné, driving her right to the corner. Since Charlotte Flair won that title at Clash in Paris. She beat not Mercedes Moné, good Lord, getting my names mixed up because she's fighting Mercedes Moné, but she beats Tiffany Stratton and Bianca Belair in a triple threat match for that Undisputed Championship. So I say Charlotte Flair knows how to fight with multiple women inside of the ring because she already had to deal with 2 women. But now she's upgraded and is fighting 3. But no, she's on the top taking them both down. But dang, woo, you saw. But dang. But like I was saying, she had to deal with 2 women. Now she got to deal with 3. But the way she's moving now, she's already getting the upper hand because she just hit a little, it looks like a whisper in the wind or something on the, not Bayley, Mercedes Moné and Becky. It was crazy. But now Bayley getting the upper hand on Charlotte Flair here tonight, grabbing her, throwing her right into the announcer's table, getting the upper hand on her, slamming her head right onto the announcer's table, getting the upper hand on her, grabbing her. Rose Plant getting the upper hand on her now, but Becky's getting the upper hand on Bayley here tonight. See, this is the first time we've seen Becky versus Bayley here tonight. So Becky's getting the upper hand on Bayley right now. Who's going to win? Who's going to get the upper hand? But already going for a manhandle slam between these two. Could this be it? Count of 1. Charlotte Flair getting back inside of the ring. Double axe handle taking her down. Well, not taking her down. Breaking up the pin, I meant to say. But getting the upper hand on her forearm, taking Becky down. Getting the upper hand on Bayley now. Oh, going for setting up for a knee right to the face. But Becky going on for a little shoulder tackle, taking Charlotte down. Charlotte getting up on the apron, taking a little breather. But Becky running the ropes, leg drop once more, did 2 leg drops. Charlotte Flair, oh, she's targeting Charlotte. Now, bam, right onto the top rope. But Becky getting the upper hand. She's going crazy in the ring right now, going over. Oh, Mercedes Moné's back inside of the ring, grabbing Becky, getting her in the little collar and elbow, driving her to the bottom. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even know what to say what's going on right now. She's getting the upper hand on her. Oh, wait a minute. Mercedes Moné and Bayley are teaming up on Becky Lynch right now. Hold on. Suplex. Well, I don't know if that was a suplex or a snap suplex, but now they're looking at each other, going back and forth. Mercedes Moné getting the upper hand on Bayley right now, grabbing her, driving her right into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, elbow. Stomping. Jesus. She was just getting the upper hand on her. But now Mercedes Moné getting up on the top, it looks like it. Oh, 450 elbow. No, she wasn't connecting. See, Bayley already fought Mercedes Moné. She knows the style and how she works. She knows the style and what she does, what moves she does, what signature she uses. So it's just a whole lot of stuff. But now Mercedes Moné getting the upper hand on Bayley, getting up on the top rope. Is she about to go for a superplex? What's she about to do? Hold on now, getting up. This ain't no superplex position, but oh, looks like she's going for a backbreaker right onto the top turnbuckle. Getting the upper hand on her. But Charlotte Flair getting the upper hand on Becky right now with the bat. This is a no disqualification. Anything goes. So she's using that bat to good use and throwing it now. Getting it out. Knee right to the back. Ooh, I know that had to hurt. Just got hit upside the head and on the back and on the legs with some bats. And now you just going to get up, hit upside the side with a knee. Man, crazy. But now, oh, Charlotte Flair taking the announcer's table pieces off, taking the computers, everything, microphones, everything's off. But now she's grabbing Bayley, throwing her right onto the announcer's table, getting her up on the announcer's table, going up on the top ropes. I think we know what time it is. Going for a moonsault. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say to that. Bayley's down and out. Charlotte Flair's back inside of the ring, going to natural selection right to Becky Lynch. Mercedes Moné's getting up. Big boot taking Mercedes down. Hold on. Grabbing her, getting the upper hand on her, grabbing her, throwing her right outside the ring. Yes, she does. Getting the upper hand on Becky right now. Going for that figure 4 leg lock. If she locks in the bridge, it's probably going to be over in the middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Flair going to retain her title here tonight. Will she retain her title here tonight? And yes, she does. She made Becky Lynch tap out. Oh my goodness. Charlotte Flair has retained her title here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. She is still the women's undisputed championship. She beat 3 other women in the biggest party of the song. AJ Lee, what? I don't even know what to say right now. CM Punk just came out, went face to face with John Cena, and now CM Punk's wife, AJ Lee, is here. I guess she wants that undisputed championship, that women's undisputed championship. But oh, kissing Charlotte Flair, I guess she's trying to tell her, you better kiss that title away. This is crazy. She just did that and now walking away. But this is a crazy co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. The main event we all have been waiting for. Randy Orton versus Kenny Omega for the Undisputed Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what I can tell you here tonight, because we've seen so much stuff happen. Randy Orton stole Brandy Rose from Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, I don't even know if I can say he's going through, I want to say depression, because Randy Orton stole his wife from him. And Brandy Rose beating up Cody Rhodes, slapping him. Kenny Omega's rung back the Bullet Club with Jay White, AJ Styles, and Cody Rhodes. And Randy Orton should be walking out with his title, but he can't. Why? Because Kenny Omega keeps stealing it. That man has his AEW World Championship and his undisputed, and not his undisputed championship, Randy Orton's undisputed championship around his neck. So we can honestly file for a report for stealing, being a thief, because this man stole Randy Orton's title so many times, more times than I can count. Well, I can count pretty high. 1, 2, 10. I'm kidding. But he's already getting the upper hand, though. Because I bet you Kenny Omega for the past couple of weeks have been getting into Randy Orton's head. But the match is starting already. Going down with a little stare down, but Randy Orton's already going crazy with the RKO. Getting the upper hand on him. Didn't even get to a count of 1 now. But getting the upper hand. Hold on. Going for the combos. Grabbing his legs. Suplex. Over the head suplex. Taking Kenny Omega down. Randy Orton getting the upper hand on Omega right now. Hold on. Grabbing him, throwing him right to the ropes. Oh, bam! Taking him down and wiping his hands right over that man's body. Going for the pin. Count of 1. Count of 1. Kicked out at 1. See, he already went for the RKO and kicked out at 0. And now he kicking out at 1. So Randy Orton just got to wear Kenny Omega down. But getting the upper hand on him. Chop to the chest. Another chop to the chest. Hold on now. Randy Orton saying, come on. Omega saying the same thing. And they're going back and forth. Blows after blows. But it came out fast. They ended it fast. Kenny Omega getting the upper hand on Randy Orton here tonight. Oh, over the head suplex. Basically what Randy Orton just did in the beginning of the match. Kenny Omega's in the corner waiting for him. Don't tell me he already going to go for a V-trigger, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton's already gone for RKO. Oh no, bicycle knee strike. That wasn't no V-trigger. He did a little knee strike right to Randy Orton's head. Randy Orton reversing it though. See, dude, we got a whole lot of things going on because Kenny Omega's gone crazy in the past couple of days. He's been fighting, and Randy Orton's trying to go crazy. He wants that Undisputed Championship. He wants to retain his Undisputed Championship because Randy Orton has had that title since Backlash. Because Randy Orton has, like I said, Randy Orton has had that title since Backlash, and he's held it since Backlash, Money in the Bank, Clash in Paris, and all the way up to now, and another RKO taking him down, going for the pin. Count of 1, 2, but it is because, like I said, that man has had this title since Backlash. He's gone through Backlash, Money in the Bank, Clash in Paris, and all the way here to SummerSlam. So if Randy Orton loses his title here tonight, he's had a long title reign. He can take a rest, basically. But I don't think he wants to take a rest because he wants to retain that Undisputed Championship. By the looks of things, Kenny Omega wants to win that Undisputed Championship. He wants to be 2-belt Omega here tonight. He wants to get that AEW World Championship. He wants to hold that AEW World Championship. And he wants to also win that Undisputed Championship. He wants to be the champion for real this time. But Randy Orton's reversing it now. Getting the upper hand on him. Hitting him with the stomps. Hitting him with them Randy Orton stomps. Targeting the leg, body, chest. And going off, finishing up with the head now. Getting the upper hand, going for that little, oh, you know what time it is. He waiting for him to get up. RKO, never mind. Kenny Omega reversed it, getting the upper hand right on his back. Oh, this is crazy. This is already going crazy. We've seen so much things going on. V-triggers, RKOs, bicycle knee strikes, and drop kicks taking them down. They're both down. This is crazy. Kenny Omega looking at Randy Orton, grabbing Randy Orton, bringing him up, getting the upper hand on him, but Randy Orton's reversing it. They going back and forth. Don't tell me what they about to go. Kenny Omega telling them, come on. Randy Orton telling them to come on. They ain't even going to go back and forth with chops or anything. They're already going crazy with the blows. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Randy Orton got the upper hand on them now. Look at their face. They're bruised. Oh, he just threw Kenny Omega right into the referee, but Kenny Omega moved out the way. RKO. Oh, shoot. Oh, the referee's down and out. Ref got hit with an RKO. Kenny Omega moved, but Kenny's got the title. Oh, wait, it's Cody Rhodes. Wait, he's grabbing the title from Omega. Wait a minute. Oh, he's dropping the title. What are they doing? Wait. Oh, reversal. Oh, punch in the face. Wait, Bullet Club. Oh! Low blow. Cody Rhodes just hit Kenny Omega, the leader of Bullet Club, with a low blow. I guess Cody, is this the way of Cody Rhodes saying that he's done with the Bullet Club? Because he just hit him with a low blow. Charles Robinson running down the ring. Oh, never mind. Dang, Cody, let the man breathe. Oh, shoot. Cody Rhodes just hit. Now he's gone. He's leaving. He leaving. Randy Orton's in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is already crazy. Punt kick, but no, he reversed it. This is, oh my gosh. V-trigger. I don't even know what to say right now. So much stuff is going on. Kenny Omega's taunting, trying to get the upper hand. Another V-trigger taking him down. This is crazy, dude. Cody Rhodes, I guess, just betrayed Kenny Omega. This is he just low blowed him. Punched him in the face, then low blowed him. But Kenny Omega getting the upper hand on Randy Orton, grabbing him. You know what time it is. One wicked gets that head. One wicked angel taking him down. Kenny Omega going for the pin. We got a new referee. Count of one, count of two, and count of what the hell? Why'd the ref stop? Why did the ref stop? What is he? Oh wait, the ref! Oh wait a minute! Who is this? Who is this? Wait, referee! Wait, who is this? I can't see. He got to turn around, kicking him in the gut now. Oh, BFT LA Knight! It's our Money in the Bank. It's our men's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. We haven't seen him since Money in the Bank. He has the briefcase now. Cash it in. We got a new referee. And he's wearing a referee attire. He was cosplaying as a WWE referee. Clothesline to Kenny Omega, taking him down. He getting the upper hand on Omega here tonight. Randy Orton just looking probably in shock because we ain't seen LA Knight since he won the briefcase. Kicking Randy in the gut. BFT. That's gotta be it. Going for the pin. Count of one, count of two, and count of three. Randy Orton just got pinned. LA Knight is our new men's undisputed champion by the cash in. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end SummerSlam. What a way to end SummerSlam night 2. We have a new men's undisputed champion, LA Knight. Yeah.